This is the move-in inspection for 105 Margo Lane in Longwood. As you can see, the driveway has not been pressure washed. The screens appear to be intact. Let's walk over closer to the screens and the windows. I did not see any issues with the outside screen. The one in front of the house. Here's the other screen facing the front of the house. Don't see any damages to the window itself nor the screen. It looks to be in pretty good condition. Let's take one final look. This is the front door to the property. As we come into the property, we come in to the family room area. I'm doing an overview and then we will scan it closer. This looks like it could be a dining room area. You see there's the kitchen. And then over this way, it's going to be an eating kitchen area. We'll start this way. As you walk in, I'm turning to the left. This door goes into the garage. There is a hutch that is left behind in the property. And I missed a light. Here we go. So let's back up a little bit. Good. The walls and the ceilings. Looks like there's pre-existing holes here, here, and there. Again, pre-existing holes up there. Curtain rod. Cable cord. Blinds looks to be intact. Yes, you can zoom in on this pre-existing hole here. Looks like there's a nail there. Back. That is, I don't know, there's an ink mark. It appears to be embedded in there. As we move along. We have pre-existing signs here, 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 and there, as well as there. I open open some of the cabinets up to see. This cabinet's not really need adjusting. It's like a standalone microwave here. Kitchen cabinet over near the sink, as you can see. It has extra light bulbs there. Come in a little closer to the sink. We'll find a dishwasher here. It is, as you can see that is an aged dishwasher. I was just noticing also there is resisting damages or scratches to the cabinet doors. Same thing with this one. And same thing with this one here. As well as this one. If I can zoom in a little bit more. Here, the blinds look good, and the screen as well. Here is the refrigerator. Freezer. Shot at the refrigerator from top to bottom. Cabinets again. Looks like it has something existing right in here. 3 wine glasses, it appears to be, right in there. Top of the stove. Let's turn the eyes on. Make sure they work. While those heat up. Look at the rest of the stove. Go to the oven. Just make sure it looks like it has been cleaned. There are some signs of wear. Probably grime. I love it. I can feel the stove top. Let's see. All the eyes are working. Let's turn off all 4 of those. Make sure all of those are off. Cabinet. Bottom cabinet here. We come out the kitchen, against the family room. You see that, but you do step off a little bit. On the ceiling fan, I'm gonna come in. There's a mirror located here. This signs of aging right in there. Look, it's a chip. That'd be the fireplace. As we go up, as we come down, on the left side of the fireplace, there is a nail hole there. The owner looks like the owner has put up curtains here on the curtain rod. This right here is area that I zoomed in on is possibly like the eating kitchen. Again, now you can see those step up. You step up a little there. The screen looks to be new or in good, very good condition. Let's go back to the rod. They have rod holders there that they've put in place. Screens and windows appear to be in good condition. There's like nail holes there. Bathroom there as well as there. Like splatters of paint here. Baseboard aged. See here we went. See here's the side of the kitchen here. Again, possibly splatters of oak paint right there. Zoom in a little bit there. Same thing with the paint splatter all around here. Again, this was here. And if you come back, it looks like they might have here, along there, right there, and even right there. Bring it back along here. Here and there. So now we're gonna go to the right side of the house. See if we can pause. Okay, as we come into the right outside the door to the right, this little closet does have chairs and some items already in here. So, as I said earlier, we're moving to the right side of the house. Move back to the right side of the house. Seeing the hallway here. Go to the left. There is a bedroom. Let's zoom in on this window. Again, the blinds look good, as well as the screen. There is rods that are replaced in the unit. There's a ceiling fan. Looks to be fine. We have the closet. The baseboard seems to be aged. And there are some of the markings. Closet. Right across, we have the shared bathroom. Seems to be aged, so there is pre-existing stains. Shower rod behind the door. We have a hook here. So a linen closet is found here. markings. The cabinets are kind of aged. There is a terrazzo right there. This is the shared bathroom. As we walk out, we're gonna again turn right because we're in the hallway. If we go down, we turn right again, we're in the second bedroom. Blinds appear to be fine, as well as the screen. You can see that. This is the one when I first came into the property. The two windows. This is one of the two. There's another ceiling fan here. As we see, closet. There is some pre-existing markings on the wall. Here is one here. There looks like maybe a nail hole there, a marking there. There's some marking there and there, where they had hung something, possibly a TV, but there are markings nonetheless. Here and here. One here, here. Marking on this wall here. Cross is there. See along the wall there. There's another marking there. These are stickers, but I'm there. Marking. No way. Coming back out of that room. Actually, I'm gonna do the third bedroom next, and this one is the master. We'll do that last. But along the hall here, there also is marking again right there. So we're gonna do the third bedroom. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the third bedroom. This is the third bedroom. And the last bedroom, which the fourth bedroom will be the master. So we're doing the third bedroom. As we come in here. This one does not have like closet doors on it. There are markings or like hooks. Looks like they put there, and there. There's whole markings there. See the markings up top here. You see hooks again there. Something there. Hooks again right here. See markings there and there. Hole there. On the floor, so there's a chip there. This is the fourth bedroom. Excuse me, this is the third bedroom. Possible paint stain there. Nope, that's just something on the floor. Okay, that's not paint, that's something left behind the floor. Looks like they were hooks up here, so they're pre-existing. This is the other window, the second window from the outside. Again, the blinds are pretty. No damages with the blinds. Keep coming down the walls. The baseboards, it's a little worn. But, and then in this window as well, have pre-existing hooks. They come down. I see paint stains. Here's here, there. You come along here, as well as here. Looks like I can't tell, but ceiling. This is on the ceiling there. Now we're gonna walk out of this room into our last room, which is the master, also the 4th bedroom. So we're walking into the master right now. Looks like there's a linen closet right in front. Let's open it. Sorry. So here's the linen closet. We walk in, we take a left. There's a counter space here with lighting. Turn this way. We have the master walk-in shower. There's a shower rod and an overhead shower. Let's come on down a little bit. I don't see any damages in this. Here's the side of the toilet. Come back on the side. I don't see any signs of damages or leaks. Inside, toilet paper holder. Down, there's our towel holder. So we saw the mirror earlier. Let's take another peek. The sink. And let's open the bottom cabinets of the sink. No signs of leaks, that nature here. Let's be quiet. Noise. And as we go in here, see if I can get this open. Oh, it's a stick. Oh, here's one. Sorry. Open. Open. Open that one. This one. And the last one here. There's a pre-existing damage there. There's another hook there, as well as a hook here. That light is controlled by this remote here, which turns the light and the fan on and off. No apparent damages to the flooring. Baseboards are aged. Pre-existing hooks again. As you can see, you can see that the screens are in very good condition. It looks like they've all been replaced recently. And then master, if this one also goes out to the pool area. So there's a sliding door. And all the blinds are intact. You do have pre-existing holes for maybe where the board is hung around there. We go on this side. Same thing. There's right about there. And I don't know if you can see the unevenness there. There's unevenness with paint there. There's also something over there, like this. Looks like a little wall damage there. Here's the master closet. Looks like you can see they're painted over probably nail holes, but it's pre-existing nonetheless. Same thing with this hole here. Now we're gonna go out, we're gonna take a quick peek at the pool area. Let's see, I'm gonna turn the light off here. I want to turn it all off. It does work. I'm just gonna turn the lights off in here as we make our way out to the pool area. This is the 3rd bedroom once again. Just wanna make sure I turn this light off. So we can see, walk down the hall, and as you can see in the hall, There is something here. I'm not quite sure what this was, but it's there. Okay. We're gonna continue our walk towards the pool area. Outside pool. Because I didn't say there's paint splatter there. So then walk on to the pool. It has the slide chair, which we're going to turn down. Outside pool area. Looks like this fridge is left out here. It's gonna go back so you can see that. We're gonna walk around the pool. The lights here. Unplug this for now. And again, we can see the window as well as the window screen, no damages. There's a storage container here. Again, all of, because of the age, probably just not probably it's aging of the pool. There's things already there. Markings along here as well. The hook there. Same thing with aging there. As you can see outside the pool area. Outside of the fenced area, the screen area, excuse me. Cool. Again. Let's see. Finish of this from aging. Again, just clean this out. Pre-existing down the door inside the yard area. There's a doggy door. Right. The latch. Let's see if I can get the latch to unlock. Come out to the yard. There is a fire pit, AC unit, as you can see. I'm not sure if this is on our fence, but there's the fence. You can also see the screens, again, are in very good condition. No signs of wear, tear, or damage. So as I come back out, the last thing we're going to look at is sneak peek. This is again, last little run through. Continue. Our last little peek would be, so this is the attached garage. The lighting is kind of dim. We're going to take a quick peek. But here is the washer and dryer. That's as is with the property. Heating, cooling elements. There's paint and things along the wall, all pre-existing. For our tenants to move in. Yeah, all over the walls, you can see there's like paint or so splatters. If you get close up on that, that's all pre-existing. Here it is. Again, here is another window with blinds are fine. No damage is seen. Yeah, paint splatters, splotches all around it. Okay, this concludes my move inspection for 105 Margo Lane in Longwood.